Okay, so question number 4. Draw the electron-dot structure of CHClO. Draw the molecule by placing the atoms on the grid and connecting them with bonds. Include all lone pairs of electrons. Okay, so to answer this question, when we write the electron-dot structure, we first want to find out the total number of valence electrons. So in the molecule, we have a carbon, which has 4 valence electrons, hydrogen, which has 1, fluorine, which has 7, and oxygen, which has 6. So if we add all of these up, we have a total of 18 valence electrons. Okay, so first, we want to write down our central atom, which in this case is carbon. And then the question also wanted us to place the atoms in the grid and then connect them with the bonds. So I'm going to show what all the bonds would look like and how all the electrons are kind of placed around it. So we have hydrogen, we have chlorine, and we have oxygen. So there is I'll first draw a single bond in between all of them. Fluorine has 6 valence electrons. And notice that the carbon atom doesn't have a full octet yet, so it needs to form a double bond with one of the atoms. So in the case of hydrogen, it only has 1 electron to share, so we know that you can't form a double bond with the hydrogen. The case of the chlorine, it already has a full octet, so it also doesn't want to form a double bond, so that's why we need to form it with oxygen. So I'm just going to show that there's going to be a double bond formed. And now let's count out all the electrons that we have drawn so far. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need to draw 4 more. So they'll just be lone pairs on the oxygen. So if we were to connect all of the bonds, we have a single bond with hydrogen, single bond with chlorine, and then a double bond with oxygen. Okay, so let's see what the junior tutor said. The electron-dot structure or Lewis structure is a simple representation that shows the bonding between atoms of a molecule as well as the lone pairs of electrons in the molecule. Step 1, draw the skeletal structure with carbon, which is the least electronegative atom at the center. Step 2, calculate the total number of valence electrons in the molecule. So they did 4 plus 1 plus 7 plus 6 is equal to 18. Distribute the electrons as dots, satisfying the octet rule. Yep, so they also do all the dots around all the atoms. Step 4, replace the 2 electrons with bonds between atoms. Yep, so this solution is correct.